morning, everybody. My name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to tackle my December goals for 2023. This is the last month of the year, so we're going to look at wrapping things up, seeing what we can get done. And I always start with the calendar. So in today's video, instead of going through so detailed like I did last month, if you guys want to see a detailed video, check out November. I'll link that one for you. I'm just going to write and then we'll come back and discuss the pages a little bit. But first I'm going to start with my calendar. I do this page before this page here because I do have some like hard and fast dates that I need to have recorded. So that's the plan. So let's get started. Okay, so there's not a whole lot going on in terms of like appointments or anything like that. But I know I do have a couple coming up in January, so that'll be like the next month that we have more appointments. Mostly it's just birthdays. So I do have one appointment for my mom. It's her dentist appointment. And then birthdays, and then plans for Christmas. And then I'm going to talk to Chad about getting, he's got a surgery that he needs to do. And then also his insurance renewal. So we're in the process of switching insurance companies to try to get a cheaper rate. Right now he's paying like a crazy amount of money, and so we're just shopping around right now. But his renewal is up on the 11th or the 14th or something like that. So anyway, so I've got a niece's birthday, my nephew's birthday, let's see, my brother-in-law's birthday, my son Logan, my baby, he turns 1 year old on the 30th, and then my mother-in-law's birthday. So many birthdays in December, which is not a very good month to have a birthday. But yeah, it is what it is. So we'll probably be, this is on a Saturday, we'll probably celebrate Sunday and invite people over. Well, see, that's hard because that's the 31st. And I know my mother-in-law is busy. That's her birthday, right? So I don't know what we're going to do there. Maybe we'll just have like a celebration at home, and it'll be like my mom, me, and Chad and the kids. And then we'll give him a cake and, give him a couple presents. He's a baby. I think it's more important as he gets older, then we'll do more, do more for him and change the date and stuff. So, okay. So now that I've got that established, I do have my son's dates of school. So, his last day of school is the 22nd, and then he doesn't go back until the 8th of January. So, I'm going to go back to this page, and now I'm going to write down, I'm going to copy what I did for November. So for November, I ended up changing these titles here. So, at least I thought I did. Yes, goals to make progress on. So, okay. And then on my calendar, okay, so we're going to quickly fill this part out now. All right, guys. So basically this year, like I said, it's basically about wrapping up some goals, and I've kind of given up on the basement. That's been a goal, like basically this entire year. It has been so difficult for me to try to do it by myself. So I remember it was like back at the beginning of the year, or maybe quarter two, maybe it was like, I don't know, like June or something, or April, around there. I got my best friend to come and help me, and she did. Like, we went through my stuff, and I did so good. But now what I'm struggling on is trying to get rid of the baby stuff. So I got rid of all my baby clothes, and I'm struggling to try to list stuff on Facebook buy and sell. I've got things priced way too high, and like, you know, that you're like, oh, I paid this much for it, and you don't want to give it away for free, but that's basically what it seems like you have to do. And it just won't sell. So I've got to rethink my thoughts on that. I have to figure out what I want to do, whether I just give it away to Goodwill, or you know, put it for basically next to nothing on Facebook buy and sell. But I've got some purses and some moccasins I want to sell, and I haven't really had time to do that or take pictures or anything. So I do want to get back on that and just sell it. But you know what? For the month of December, I'm going to give up and just forget it. And then I'm going to focus again on the basement for next year. So again, one of my big overarching goals for the entire year was kind of cleaning, organizing my house, just maintaining the amount of stuff that we have, not just maintaining it, but actively like searching out the stuff we no longer use and getting rid of it. And that's been a big one for us because I've accumulated a lot of stuff over a lifetime. So specifically when I was in my 20s, my dad passed away when I was 24. It was a long time ago. It's almost 20 years ago. And so over the past year and a half to 2 years, I've like sold, like through a garage sale, I sold, it was only $600 worth of stuff in total, but I mean, that's a lot of money for a garage sale. I still have a lot of stuff. So I've just need to work on that. I need to figure out what my goal is, right? I want to keep minimizing. And so January will be like a fresh start, and we'll have a lot of new different types of goals again, and kind of like, you know, cleaning up my desk area, maybe minimizing a little bit, clearing things up so my desk isn't as cluttered, or cleaning up my filing cabinet, getting rid of last year's paperwork, that kind of thing. But for now, I want to focus on, like, especially with my kids being home, my husband maybe having time off work, because my son was born December 30th. My husband had applied for parental leave last year because we were off for a period of time because our son does have cystic fibrosis. It's a terminal illness. He was off for 2 months at the beginning of last year, or this year. And so it was really, really difficult on us, and it's kind of set us behind throughout the entire year. And so what I was thinking of doing, again, this is a goal for January, but I will be doing a poll on my channel. So I wrote it here. There's going to be a lot of goals to do with, you know, work, like Planmas, because Planmas is going to be busy. I'm going to have to keep on top of my videos because I'll have a video every day plus two. Well, there'll be some days I'll have like 2 or 3 videos. So, but Planmas runs from the 1st to the 25th, and then I have all of my year-end videos running into the beginning of January. So it's going to be crazy busy. I'm really going to have to keep myself organized and maintain my systems, because if I don't, I'm going to fall behind, and we don't want that. So lots of things to do. So before we get, well, I would have liked to accomplish some of these things before I got there, because Planmas is going to be a lot of work. But I wanted to clean the toys, minimize everything, because my kids are getting new toys for Christmas. I need spots to put that stuff. So, I mean, I could get to that soon. Another thing is cleaning, organizing, and minimizing clothes. So I haven't gone through my drawers yet, but I have to take all my summer stuff out and put them away. And because right now I can't find anything. Like, I don't really have a lot of clothes. I haven't purchased clothes for myself in probably like years. Like, I'm talking like, oh God, like my last, you know, like undergarments type thing, probably like 6 years. So like, I don't really have self-care for myself. I don't. And I can't even put that on here because I did for November. I was like, you know, I'm going to spend more time for myself. I never got to it. I wasn't able to. I don't buy myself clothes. I buy my kids clothes. So like, I don't have new anything. But I'm going to have to start, because I've noticed I have been losing weight, and my clothes are not going to fit soon. So I'm going to I'm going to have to figure out something for myself. And that's probably going to be a New Year related goal because, yeah, it's going to become out of necessity. I'm not going to have a choice. So, important to do's. My mom's dentist, we got to get that done. Keep up with shoveling. My husband works during the day unless he's out of town for some reason. I don't know if he's going to be doing that, but hopefully he'll stay where he is over winter, just so we have like a steady income, steady job. But over the course of actual winter, he's off for 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. So he's going to apply for parental leave, which is good because general EI, if they get laid off from their job, you have to have a minimum of 3 weeks off before you can even get 1 week. There's a 2 week waiting period. So it really is tough at Christmas time. And so he's going to apply for parental leave. He'll have 3 more weeks up until December 30th. So we can hopefully apply for that. Hopefully. I don't know. That might mean we only get 1 week. I don't know how that works because I'm pretty sure it's only for the 1 year. And then Red Deer visit. So we'll leave on Boxing Day to go visit my son's grandpa. Family Christmas in Mundare. So we'll have dinner there and the kids can play with their cousins. And then my poll for my channel. So goals to make progress on. So clean up the toys, switch my photo frames to update, like, for Christmas. Oh, that's another thing. Calendar or on my mind. Send out Xmas cards. I've got that prepped already. I have all the addresses and I just need to, I also bought Christmas cards, but I'm going to need to get new stamps. Actually, I might have enough. We'll have to see. So send out Christmas cards, but I need a photo frame. So as soon as not a photo frame. What I do is as soon as we set up the Christmas tree, that's another thing. Christmas deco. So on the 1st, hopefully we'll buy the tree. The 2nd or the 3rd we'll decorate. I know the 2nd and the 3rd is Saturday, Sunday. So hopefully we'll have time to decorate then. Just going to highlight that. That's coming up pretty soon. And then as soon as we have the tree set up, we like to get my mom to take a picture of us as a family. So we stand in front of the tree or beside it, and then we get a picture. I go to Walmart and I get those pretty little like frames around them. And then I send that family photo and I send it in the Christmas cards that I send. So that's kind of what I do, to give our family updated pictures of us. So it's kind of like our one excuse to take a family photo. So we'll send out the Christmas cards with photo, and yeah, so that'll be good. I completely forgot about that. I mean, it's Christmas. I need to decorate. So let's see, switch marks photos. So I might do this for a Christmas present for Connor's grandpa, finish Outlander, the book, and start working on my prep work for my goals because I'll be posting those videos. I'll really have to stay organized with all that. So Xmas budgeting, I got to figure out exactly how much I have left to spend and who I'm buying stuff for. Chad has a surgery coming up potentially, and he needs time off. So Christmas would be the best time for that. Money. Oh, money is always on my mind. It's always a worry. Cleaning, organizing, minimizing clothes. Should have done that in November. I mean, I still have time. I could still potentially do it. Let's see here. The things I could still do. Just going to highlight here. So these are things I'm potentially looking at still for November. Hopefully. Okay. And then, plan miss, end of year video, and having fun. So this is also, I want to read, I want to go swimming, if the roads aren't bad, and then go sledding on the hill across from our house. So that kind of thing. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to quickly write out, I'm running out of time because I have to get my kids up here right away. Today is Friday, so last day of school for my son. But I'm going to quickly try to write this out here, and then we're just going to jump right into the tending list, and then I'll discuss the tending list with you. So I am all done my tending list. So this is what I have here. So enjoy the season. I want to enjoy this year. Um, I think I've mentioned this in previous videos, but this has been probably the most difficult year that I've ever lived, even including the year that my dad died. We had our baby who was born with cystic fibrosis, which is a terminal illness, despite the fact that the science has expanded exponentially in that field. It's still very scary to have your baby, your newborn, diagnosed with something life threatening. Um, and so we've had a lot of mental breakdowns, for lack of a better word. It hasn't been easy. And then it seems this year there have been more pitfalls than ever before. And they come more frequently. And it's not a mindset where we're like, oh, everything is negative. That isn't how it is. Usually we, try to bounce back. But the more times you go down these pitfalls, it's really hard to bounce back, especially when you hit, depression and stuff. So um, it's been very, very difficult to try to get through day to day. I want to enjoy this month. I want to stay in. I want to stay cozy. I want to enjoy the Christmas tree. I want to enjoy my family and just try to relax because we've had a lot of tension, a lot of stress, a lot of stress about money. I've decided to do everything in red and green, and I alternated red and green. So I put, in order to like save space, I have used every single line on this tending list. And in order to save space, I do put multiple things per line. So for example, my mom's dentist appointment slash birthdays. There are 5 birthdays this month. And not the very last one, but this one here is my son's birthday. So we're going to have a birthday party for him. Um, Due to finances, we've put the present spending money on hold. So we're purchasing for our children, and that's it. Um, Not really anybody else. Maybe something for my mom because she does so much for us, but that's pretty much it. We used to do like a cousin exchange and gift exchange, but we just can't afford it this year. So um, the next one is my November budget close and analytics for my business. Got Xmas decoration. I left that open because there's going to be, some stuff to do. Monday Xmas and Red Deer, so there's 2 spots there. Fun winter activities. This is like going swimming, sledding, playing board games inside, playing on the Wii or the PlayStation or whatever. And then this one is going to be, maybe I probably shouldn't have included this as a monthly one, but it's like prep organization film. It's going to be Planmas. So it's going to be like kind of ongoing. I've got Christmas cards and photo, clothing organization, picture frame project, and toy cleanup. Those are the monthly tasks. For weekly, I've got planning meal prep, blog posting, paying bills and budgeting, sticker design, Monday journaling, and then Planmas video content. So I figured it'd be more helpful to do this over the course of a week. So if I'm successful every week, I can cross it off. Okay, and then for daily, and technically that would have been a good one for daily, but I didn't have room. I've got shovel, expenses, water, 10-minute tidy, percussions, journaling, and reading. Those are the things I want to focus on this month. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you found this helpful, and you can take away something for your own December tending list. And until next time, please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you're new, please subscribe, click on the bell notification button, and I will see you guys very soon in my upcoming videos. Bye, friends.